Y'all appreciate y'all boys tapping the fuck in. Oh wait, I'm the San Juan Nighthawks. I think I put Toronto. Damn. Ignore my caption, y'all.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he's got some space. There he goes, right side. He may go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Josh Jacobs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both overcommitting in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. This taken in at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Come on. The tight end in motion right. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd and 15.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Operating from the gun, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that'll be good enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. You look at this Eagle defense. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group...
What up, those streets? Where the fuck you been at, nigga?
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Williams. Here's Johnson with a reception.
Nah, I feel you though, gang. You been decked off like a motherfucker.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points in the game. Just need to hang on just a second.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My controller tweaking right now, bro. Like, I don't know when you joined, but I had ran the ball with Tony Pollard, bro. And my shit tweaked, bro. Man, my nigga stopped running and everything.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot.
I ain't gonna lie, you and everybody else ready for college football, gang.
But defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Back to throw. Williams. That is caught. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 7.
Hey, I know Caleb about to run the league and shit, but I'm gonna run the NCAA too. NCAA league too if you want to join both of them, bro.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and we are tied at 7.
That back juke was crazy though, I ain't gonna lie.
Each team's had it, each team has scored.
Damn, I forgot to put that shit in the group chat.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, but my league ain't, you feel me? My league ain't too, it ain't too much, bro. It's like only 3 rules I got, bro. Like, don't put tight end to receiver.
To begin their next drive.
You feel me?
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
Just basic shit though, bro.
That success here.
And it's rare.
I don't even think I'm gonna create rules though in NCAA.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
I got a no abilities league too, bro, where it's like old school football and shit.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Hold on, bro. Let me focus up, bro. I'm gonna stop talking. Let me focus up.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Play action. Stroud now. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Okay, I see how you like to play.
The Eagle passing game.
I see how you like to play.
It's a first down. They'll go play action here with Stroud. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. These two teams all tied after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Stroud sets up the play action. Steps away. That's to the pylon.
All right, bro, what the fuck going on, bro?
Interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And they run the option on second down. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a third down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it.
Touchdown, Eagles! Mike Gesicki, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
That's crazy, bro. I can't even challenge that. Nigga got 1 foot in, bro.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you've just watched your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Away and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Williams now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Like, why is my shit going so fucking slow, though, bro?
A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards.
I don't get it.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And not a whole lot of room to operate.
Seems like my nigga's just running like a split second slow, bro. Like, what the fuck is this?
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 42. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And the slot man goes in motion left. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 45. Now they'll change things up. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down and 6 now. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Running right, it's Pollard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Eagles are going to have past the 25. And the defense tries
Oh my God.
They did not break, and then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Thank you.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there.
Come on, bro.
To the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
All right, come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my game tweaking on me right now, bro.
Field position there is squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position.
Come on, gang. Stop waiting for me to pick my play. You pick your play, nigga.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, Jacobs. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. Out to his left. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Stroud off the play fake. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. This time they stay on the ground. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. On the draw, it's Pollard. And they see right through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And now an audible here into something else. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Pollard will take it up the gut. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Nighthawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Boy, what would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Uh-huh. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit. Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he? The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds, but able
Why is he milking clock, though?
10 yards there. And
that's what I don't get. Why are you milking clock, gang?
Tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage. Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Stroud. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get it inside the 35. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards from here. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So no gain on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Williams. That's caught by Johnson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. A little juke. And able to get this to the 31. Here's second down. Now a give here to Pollard. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Stroud. That's into the hands of Gesicki. And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Stroud to throw it. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here comes second down at 5. Stroud. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll get this.
Now that's crazy work.
Before crossing over out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there.
That's crazy work.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime.
That's crazy work.
Split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that's going to tie things at 20. So it'll teach you.
I don't even know how he caught that bitch and got out of bounds on top of that.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles. My palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the third drive of overtime. And as we know, from here on out, any points win this football game.
I'll throw you a towel as well, partner. I've got one for myself, but let's face it, our nerves, our pressure, nothing compared to what's going on that field. Both of the field goal kickers active here early. Can one of them become the hero and end this thing?
First throw of overtime, Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Stroud on third down now. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up fourth down. Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Stroud to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Allen's got it complete. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Here's Stroud.
Yes, sir!
Batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points. And now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, this is the way we love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. But we got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick 6, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.
This is the one, boys. Here we go. Right through the uprights. You can do it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They've had some success here in overtime of this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
And now the timeout comes in with just 1 second left in overtime.
Why coach suggested telling me to throw the ball? I'm going to just take this little field goal.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it.
Let's go.
The kick is good.
Hell of a game. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. That's why you don't milk clock, bro. You ain't never noticed when niggas milk clock, bro. That shit, karma turn around and bite you in the ass every time, bro. Appreciate y'all boys tapping in. If y'all ain't subscribed yet, subscribe for me, bro.